Hello and welcome back to the Laser Lunch Hour. I'm your host Caliban, here to play video games over the hour of lunch, and we did it. It's another week. We might not make it through the end of the week, but it's certainly a week now. We are playing Metal Gear Solid, and speaking about getting through the end of things, we're going to try to get through the end of this soon. I think at this point there's more... thanks for the follow. There's more cutscene than gameplay left, but that's the ride that you take when you play a Metal Gear Solid game. So let's just hop right back in here. I've defeated the Shaman, Vulcan Raven. Shaman? Let's call the whole thing off. And I'm trying to remember things like that. They really just hit you with, oh, my rations are frozen. Great. Try to hit you with all the things at once. Let's throw a chaff grenade in here. Alright, presumably I don't need this. Let's go over here. Oh my god. So many guns. Let's throw another grenade. Just to be on the safe side. Let's get some Stinger missiles. Let's go up here. Throw another grenade. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. Got it in one. I don't know. Thermal goggles again. Aha! Aha! Guess who? Alright. Metal Gear. Now what? There's stuff down here. Alright, stop talking like that. Oh, there's a gun right there. Come down here. There's gotta be something down here, right? Guess that's worth it. Oh, nothing here. Nothing. All right. All right. So, rations not frozen anymore? No. Wait, are they? Still frozen. Warm up. So do they stay... How long do they stay frozen? There's got to be a hot room on the way.
Snake, it's me.
All right.
What's wrong?
What?
Did you find a good place to
What now?
hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Yeah.
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Get them hot. Get them
Leave
cold.
it to me.
McDLT.
You got some kind of
McDLT.
plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Are you a hacker?
That describes me pretty well.
Does
Is
this
this
look like you can get in?
1998?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
All right. I'm counting on saving it so I don't have to come all the way back. Guys, he's all legs. He can climb with one hand. Now what?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Hacker man. So, is that significant going on top of it? I know we... Oh, there we go. Alright. What's gonna happen? Let it happen now. Really ramping up the anticipation here. Oh. Guy's up there. I see him. Kojima fought against the first-person view. He didn't want any first-person view. But ultimately, they're like, well, maybe it's a little thing you can look around with. And he was right.
What was that noise?
What? What are these guys do? Okay. So, wait, how do we get over there? Veteran. Seriously, how do I get over there? What? What's up? What?
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
Whoa.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just
new
as I
nuclear?
thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START III treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
Colonel,
I won't make any excuses.
shame on you.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
They haven't just
You
shot
mean they ran a computer model?
rocks or something?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy
I
warhead
just found
with
out
a
about
real
this,
warhead.
and I know I'm
Once they
disappointed.
input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Man, I'm glad I saved this little Piscabla. I should have a gun out. Still don't see anybody. Okay. There's a guy patrolling before, wasn't there? There he is. How far is he gonna go? Oh my god. How far is he gonna go? Oh, there he comes. Sorry, guy. You gotta die. Wait, now where is he? Yeah, great idea, Kojima. No first person. What? Where is he? Oh. So, is there somewhere I can hide? No hiding place for Hideo. No, not now! That's what... I gotta take a call.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
Uh-oh.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Oh, no.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
So... Ah. Oh, damn it. How did he get there? So I have to convince that I don't really know, I guess I can just throw a grenade. I don't want to set up the alarm. Oh, whatever. No. What? Nothing. There's nothing. This is supposed to be the way to... Yeah, whatever. Made it.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Snake, put your glasses on.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
Can I get a new hand?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Yours looks pretty good.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
Sure, we all are.
Probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes.
Yes.
The president will break.
Yes.
He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die.
Fox-Die.
It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Is that what it
Something
is?
to do with the adrenaline level in the blood.
Speed freaks are
Or maybe
immune.
it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case,
Yeah, well, we live
have you
shade
heard
that,
from your
so move
friend,
on.
Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a
Let's give
nuclear
them any
weapon that
ideas.
can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We can still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of
We have a ton
spare
of
nuclear
nukes.
warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place
Outer heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss,
Nanomachines.
you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
Wink.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Good thing I resisted that torture.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's
They
it
were in
going
a
there?
Folder
They've
marked
finished inputting the
hentai,
PAL
do not
codes.
open.
So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have
It's a
much
terrible
time.
system.
But
You
it
turn it
takes
on,
3 keys,
and then you want to
right?
turn it
I've
off.
only got one of
You
them.
can't turn it
Hold
off
on a
because you
minute.
used your keys
You see,
already.
That's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah.
So what do you
the
have,
card
like a
key changes
bag of
shape
ice and a
at different
lighter?
temperatures.
You want to nuke
So
the
this
world?
key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Is it?
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The
Like
one on the right is
W
the
for
high
low
temperature key.
temperature and
Okay,
Z
I
for
got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
right.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn. Oh, the key. Damn it.
Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Was that a person going?
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
I don't want to die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Bow, 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 bow. So I'll definitely have to fight. I picked up new rations. Why are they? What? All right. Well, anyway, I guess we should probably get out of here the way we came in, right? So, ah! What? Huh? What? Whatever. All right, here we go. it's an instanced door. There's an instance in front of the door. Oh, let's fight. Yeah, fight. Get out of here. Beep, 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 beep. This alert's not going away. Oh, they're behind me. Oh, boy. Oh, no. It is going away. All right, good. I made it. That was easy. I don't see anyone. So I gotta go back down. Go back down. There we go. Is the key waterproof? Parted. What is it like? What is it cold? What's the problem? What the hell? Also, if I soak my rations in water, I going? Seriously, where's this key? Ah, son of a bitch. Nah. He shot it out of my hand. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Let's just go. Go. Yoink. And go. Gotta get this key. What the hell is this thing? Oh, I got the key. Right after I got shot. Get that key. Oh, where was it? Let's get key. Too many grenades. Alright, good. Alright, I got the key. Somebody tell me what to do.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature.
Right. Okay. So just kill fools. This is gonna be kind of a slog, huh? Keep me waiting. Snake's cinched up real good there. I'm gonna remove your parachute harness, guy. Just like how it feels. Alright, there's something I've been neglecting here. Wait, can I go this way? Is there a ladder or something? No, it's not a ladder. Alright, so do you automatically walk slowly? No, you don't. Okay. It's gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. Just a box. Just a box. Just a box. What? You can't. No! You gotta. What? Yeah, that's right. Wait, yeah, it's just a box.
Get out of the way.
What? I'm a box! Doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. Sorry if I interrupted your path, but that's what we're doing here. That's the whole game. Me sitting in a box. That's what we're talking about. Alright, let's use this key. How long is this gonna last?
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2.
Right.
Freeze the key.
Right. Guess I'm kind of out of the range of the cameras, which is fine. You and your frozen rations. Okay, get ready to punch a guy. Not really giving you an option here. Here it comes. Alright, there's no way. This isn't in his... Oh, he's gonna come right through. Oh, right here. Just a box. Oh, just a box.
Just a box.
Just a box. You got it. Don't
Get out of the way.
What? Look, when you see a box, it's just a box. Part of just a box, don't you understand? This guy. Ugh. All right, this part is called padding the runtime. Let's go. Okay, gotta go freeze this card. Even though my rations are frozen, but the card's not frozen. I don't know. Got my doubts about the whole process. All right, let's go. Freeze this card. Chaff grenades, your best friend. And then the chaff grenades really take a powder after this. I guess they're in 2, right? Okay, a lot of guns. What? There's no radar? They're gonna shoot me, right? They're gonna shoot me. What are we talking about here? Right? I'm not gonna play games with guns. Guess they don't want anybody getting in there. Alright, pal card number 2. Let's hang around. Yep. You got it. Just lay down. Let's get on that. It's cold. Get the cold all over. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Do I have to have it out? I got it out. Okay. This is how my rations got frozen in the first place. It's cold in here. Okay. Let's go here. All right, maybe it's really cold in here. It doesn't get much colder than this. Ooh, chilly. All right. Jesus Christ. Now, I presume rush back. Every second in the freezer is a minute in real life. If that's what it is, there's nothing we can do. I gotta hurry. It's a video game. Wait, I was wrong about the cutscene thing. That'll be next session. And you can't even, like, truck it. You know? Discovering that the... up the ladder. Discovering that the cardboard boxes can be used to transport places is really neat. It's one of those things that, I guess it'd be in a PSN magazine back in the day, or maybe your friend would tell you about it. But it's still kind of a secret. So, like, exploiting that secret to get there faster
What was that noise?
be like a good little strat. It's the guy that just blew your ass up. That's why it does it, so they can't interrupt you while you're doing the Valkyrie thing, but, you know, just design something different. Oh, I didn't have to hit the button, just did it. Alright, great.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Hot. Heat it up. Hot it. Hot it up. Hot it all the way. What was that noise? I'm gonna just shoot you. Right? Nobody's gonna miss this guy. Alright, now shoot him.
What was that noise?
Yep, that's the end. Right. Sorry.
I heard.
Yeah. What? He just respawns?
Where'd he go?
They've got Highlander troops. Alright, one long elevator ride, probably another boss fight later. We'll get there. Over here. What was that noise? Okay. Should I be blowing people up with Stinger missiles or something? You keep giving me Stinger missiles. It's a hilarious joke with the rations. So you can't eat them. Oh, there's gonna be guys here. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, now they're unfrozen? I don't understand. Akira elevator up. All right. Roll call to use my night version. Yet.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Yes.
You should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Die?
No.
Yeah, it's in that movie
Fox
Antichrist.
Die. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah.
Just
It's some
chaos,
kind of virus
brains.
that targets specific people.
It's not
I
easy to
don't know all
do.
the details, but
David Hayter
What
doing
are you
Solid
trying
Snake,
to say?
doing the Fox from Antichrist.
it's
You're
too
welcome.
similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Well, they are all Americans.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No.
Probably
You're telling me that
stimulating, because
Naomi
it
was
is. It's
behind
not a
it?
fake heart attack. It isn't a heart
Try
attack.
to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
Machine.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new
right now.
with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe
I
it.
hope they
That
waterboard
means
her
the
with an
Fox
inch of
Die
her life.
vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
I would never want anyone else to play Liquid Snake, but I feel like if they got somebody with a slightly less immediately recognizable voice, they could have sold the Miller thing a little better. What? I did nothing. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oh, chaff's up. Okay. All right. Back it up. All right. I guess you can see thermal claymores with thermal grenades. Didn't know that. Where's this freaking thing? Okay. So, chaff grenade. Up. Throw it. Really need that, but take it. That's good. Oh my god. Double key for elevators. We're in a lot of trouble now. I know there's a fight on one of these. My sense memory tells me, but also just like the principles of game design. We gotta do something. On the way back down, there'll be a fight. Deet, 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 deet. Deet, deet, deet. Alright, let's start Solid Snake in knows. All right. Yeah, the fire building is this way. It's giving you a lot of machine gun bullets. I wonder what's gonna happen. We're in a hot room now. It's hot. Alright, let's get the file card out. Get it hot. Hot it up. Steamy. Ah, son of a bitch. It just makes steam all day. Damn it. These my rations will be nice and toasty. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, god damn it. Why am I doing this? Let's use the thermal goggles. Oh, you can still see. You're like, ah. Come on, get it hot. I've personally gotten it hot several times. It's hot now. It's hot. All right. I think once it's hot, it's hot. There's no like you were in the room for this long. Pretty sure. So let's just get out of here now that it's hot. Alright, I'm not falling for any tricks. Any of your little tricks. The sideways elevator. We've all seen one. That's my dream. To one day ride a Kira elevator. It's like a giant accessibility elevator. That's good. This nuclear test base is accessible, and that's important. Ah, come on. Oh, get up. What? No, what do you want that? There's probably a way to sneak around it. But I don't know what it is. Let's do this. You put those mines back? It did. It kind of did. Hit the button. All right. Hot rations. Get them hot. Interesting shot. Come on, attack me. Birds manifest. Birds herald an attack. Elevator stop. Get stuck. Hello. You guys are very confident.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi?
What are you
What the
doing?
hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Come on, say it ain't so.
Yes,
No.
but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
What?
I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s.
Sure.
Dirty little orphan.
Sure.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around.
Cool story.
It's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
You seem
Naomi,
pretty white to me.
you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
What?
I was alone for so long.
Okay, nuclear
Until I
Armageddon,
met
though.
my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Jaeger.
What?
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Jaeger. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
No.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
He
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple.
Well, you know, crazy
I
times.
vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
Okay.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Oh, man, I'm
You
sorry
still
I hit
hate
on you.
me.
I take it back.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you.
Yeah.
That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Okay.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Oh, I hate that.
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Yeah, I read Scientific American.
Naomi.
What about it?
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Take a bunch of
Do I
diazepam.
still have time?
Snake,
Naomi,
get Zanned out.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake.
Yeah?
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation.
The colonel and his wee
I
beady
just wanted
eyes.
to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
Huh? Is there a piano player around here?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Ooh. Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized
She's spilling
transmissions.
everything,
What?
Snake.
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay. I didn't get attacked. I could have sworn I was supposed to get attacked. Alright, well, here we go. Just one little attack. Just attack me. Just once. Can't hang out. I gotta get through here real fast. Gotta go. Hot card coming through. I'm not falling for that. Yoink. Let's go. I gotta stop nuclear again. Somebody's gotta feed my dogs. Wait, I think they killed my dogs. They killed my dogs. Did they kill my dogs? I don't remember. Beep, bump, boop. Alright, just to be sure. You gotta be sure. Beep, burp, whip, bip. Hot card, hot card. Hey, got a hot card. Come on. Kill this guy. You there? Yeah. There you go. Wow, I actually stealthed him. That's amazing. Huh? Hot card, yeah, hot card coming through. Hot card.
Palco number 3 confirmed.
So, if they're going
Palco
in,
entry complete.
doesn't that mean it's armed? Wait a minute.
Detonation code activated.
Should have read up on your nuclear systems, Snake.
For launch.
I deactivated it.
Oh.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Whoops.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
Whew.
What do you mean?
Leonardo's
Without
an
the
asshole.
detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Oopsie.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Thanks.
You're too late.
Thanks.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid.
How the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Burp, 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 burp. All right. What happens next? Is it a confrontation with Liquid? Maybe. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll be back in the future to wrap up Metal Gear Solid the first. So join me in the future. Hit the heart, like, subscribe, share, whatever's below the video there. How about the bell that notifies you when we're live and broadcasting? I'm here every 12 p.m. Central Time on weekdays. So join me in the future for more Metal Gear and Cyberpunk action. Until I see you again, keep the geek fires burning.